Please take your seats quickly, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you.
Hi guys, and welcome to 1 Minute Tennis. Today I want to talk to you about the drop shot. I want to talk to you about getting the correct grip, the correct swing path and the correct footwork. And then a very simple exercise that you can use to make sure that your drop shot is an aggressive weapon. Now I think the drop shot's often really neglected in coaching, but it's a very effective weapon in today's game. The heavier forehand and the higher bouncing forehand means that players are having to play from further and further back. So let's start with the grip. And the grip for the drop shot is the chopper or continental grip. And this grip has to be very, very precise. The reason it has to be precise and the reason the continental grip is the correct grip for the drop shot is that with the continental or chopper grip, the palm of the hand and the racket face are always pointing in the same direction. What that means is, if I take, for example, an extreme grip, a semi-western grip, then now if the racket face is pointing at the camera, then my hand is pointing up to the sky. If I have an eastern backhand grip, then if the racket face is pointing to the camera, then my palm of my hand is pointing to the ground. But if I have a continental or chopper grip, then if the racket face is pointing to the camera, the palm of my hand is pointing to the camera. On the backhand, if the racket face is pointing to the camera, see how the palm of the hand is always pointing in the same direction as the racket face. This means we can play with feel and touch because the direction of the hand determines the spin and direction of the ball. How do we find a continental or chopper grip? Very simple. Take the racket, just place it in your left hand and place it directly at 90 degrees to your right shoulder. And now grab the racket. And when you do that, you'll always have a perfect chopper or continental grip. Then we have to find the swing path. And for many people, they play the drop shot too carefully. You have to attack the drop shot. There's no point in carefully pushing that ball into court. You have to really attack the ball. So a very simple exercise to get the swing path for this and to get the feel is to just bounce the ball and spin it in the air. So see how I'm bouncing the ball and cutting underneath it, just the same as I'm going to do in a drop shot. I'm really going to attack that ball and cut underneath. Okay, my forward momentum of my racket will send the ball forwards. The angle of the racket is to cut underneath the ball and create a spin that brings the ball back to us. And this drill you can do faster and faster. So we can make it gentle and slow, or we can make the ball go faster and faster with more and more spin, and this will create the swing path of the drop shot from high to low, cutting underneath the ball. The footwork is a little bit less understood. What we want to do is we want to put the non-weight bearing foot behind the weight bearing foot. So what does that mean? If I was going to hit the ball in this direction over here, then it's a forehand drop shot. So I'm going to step across with my left foot, and then as I make the stroke, my right foot and racket are going to move together. Once again, step across with the left, and then step behind with the right. If I was going to hit a backhand drop shot in this direction, then I'm going to step across with the right foot, and now the left foot and the racket are going to move simultaneously with the left foot moving behind the right. See here and here. The result of this is that my body is locked. You see, if I just swing this way, then naturally I'll lean forwards into the ball. And that's going to inhibit the ball from stopping dead or bouncing back to me. But if I bring the left foot behind the right foot, then my body is locked. On the forehand volley, step across with the left, and now. And the racket and the foot move simultaneously. And it locks the body into place, and only the racket angle and the speed of the racket are going to influence where the ball lands and how much spin it has. Try this now. Remember, continental grip. Make sure that the swing path is aggressive enough. We're not carefully pushing the ball, but we're hitting it and spinning it into the court, and use the correct footwork to make sure that you bring the ball short and that it stops on the spot. I hope this makes sense. Let us know in the comments section how it works for you or your players. You know we love your feedback and we always respond. Please like, share and subscribe the channel, makes a huge difference to us. And remember, if you're not happy with your game, if you want to take it really to the next level, we do a one-to-one online consultation service. It's a very unusual service. We do complete video analysis. We do personalized lessons for each of our one-to-one online subscribers. The information on this is below. Thanks for watching and see you next time for more unique tennis lessons that really work.